Got a capacity crowd here at the U. United Center. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling, and the Chicago crowd wants some love from their Bulls. And in Chicago to start out, here's LeBron. Leonard on the wing. Bulls moving the ball around. And stolen by Chamberlain. Pass to Giannis. And here's Bryant for three. That shot off the mark. And the Bulls going the other way now. And stolen by Chamberlain. Wade feeling it out a bit. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Offensive rebound.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
Pass to Olajuwon. And stolen by Chamberlain. Wade with it. Now McGrady defending. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Kobe, that's for two.
Locked down D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming. And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Olajuwon. And stolen by Chamberlain. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
now. Here's Jordan. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And stolen by Jordan. Pass to McGrady. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Olajuwon. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low. O'Neal. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq's got 6 points. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for Milwaukee?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
Kobe with the steal. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Bucks leading by 9.
Chicago.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here is Bryant. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Over Jordan. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Giannis. Just 5 to shoot.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Kobe. And Jordan sends it back. Here's Kobe. Here's Shaq. They shoot again. Bryant has the open look. And finally they hit one.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Here's Olajuwon.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
The drive by Wade. And he comes up with the deuce.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Wasted no time on that one. McGrady's got his second basket of the night.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide-open teammates.
Look at that.
Nice.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And Bryant. Gets it to go.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Jordan. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of... And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Back to O'Neal. Olajuwon with the block.
without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Lets it go from deep. Tries again. Pass to McGrady. Olajuwon with it. Wade is covering. McGrady with the ball. Knocks down the 3 ball. McGrady's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Bulls. Olajuwon with the block. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's Leonard missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Giannis high post. Pass to Chamberlain. O'Neal with it. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Pass to Chamberlain. O'Neal with it. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. O'Neal's got 9.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense. They'll lead with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Here's Wade. That one off the back iron and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Tracy McGrady on the wing. He's got 8.
Even as he slows down a little, Wade still makes the commitment to defend at a high level.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The drive by James. To the inside. Stolen by O'Neal. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Olajuwon with the block. And he stays with it. Here's Chamberlain. It's all in by the Bulls. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Outside for Kobe. From past the arc. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
With the drive. And that one's good. McGrady's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And Ryan, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Bulls foul. Hakeem Olajuwon. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
1:43 left now here in the second. Antetokounmpo inside. Olajuwon knocks it away. Pass to Bryant. Blocked again. And here is Jordan. There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by LeBron.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Milwaukee in the lead. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Jordan. Here he goes. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Olajuwon with the block.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Chamberlain, no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Leonard with no one around. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
As a coach, you feel so comfortable with Kawhi on the floor. He's one of those guys, when the clock is ticking down, get him the ball.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls out front. They finish off the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Chamberlain. Plenty of space. And it goes down 2 points. Chamberlain got 6 points.
And the passing.
What a dribble move by LeBron. All you can do is sit back and admire it.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Near the three-point line, it's Wade.
Wade.
And a little luck that time, but it drops.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Here's Wade. Giannis outside. It's stolen by McGrady. And McGrady with a clear path to the hoop. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Wade with it. Here's Chamberlain. Out to Wade. Chamberlain. It's good on the putback. 8 points for him.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And it falls over the rim and in. And the Bulls lead by 1. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Vintage D. Wade powering his way to the rack.
James with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Here's Olajuwon. And a wide open look for Jordan. Good on the triple. Jordan's got 7 points.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Olajuwon. Michael Jordan on the wing. And here's Leonard from three. The Bucks trail. Wade left side. And then Wade slams it in.
And no matter his age, Wade would always be able to go up and throw it down.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And stolen by Jordan. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
On defense, the Bulls.
Team foul.
The lead is 2. Here's Shaq. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Tracy McGrady.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Outside Bryant. 5 to shoot. Back to Chamberlain. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Here's James. Chamberlain with the block.
2 minutes
to the middle.
In the third.
Here's Wade.
2 minutes.
No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Leonard. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:51 left to play in the third. Back to McGrady. It's stolen by Wade.
TO number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player. An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
That's his
this could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats from Milwaukee.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line,
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. LeBron, left side. Pass to Olajuwon. The kick out to LeBron. Just 3 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. James has got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago.
Okay.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Pass to Wade. They need this. And Wade slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's McGrady. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Bulls foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Free throw good from Chamberlain.
Team foul. the line.
Chamberlain hits them both. 8 seconds left to play in the third. McGrady outside. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. It's Chicago. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Chicago leading. Here's LeBron. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Here's O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just spins off the D with ease.
A nice shot by Olajuwon.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Olajuwon. And stolen by Chamberlain. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Chicago now. Pass to Leonard. Here is Olajuwon. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Kobe. Olajuwon with the block. Here's McGrady. His three-pointers off the mark. Bucks trailed by 6 for 3. Kobe. Olajuwon grabs the miss.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 11 rebounds. 8 on the wing. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Bulls ball.
The Bulls leading by 8. McGrady up top. Chamberlain with the block. And they'll keep possession. Leonard with the bucket.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now, here's Wade. Outside, Kobe. On the wing, Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Shaq. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Back to McGrady. To the right side. Olajuwon inside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Kicks it out to Giannis. They grab their own miss.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
To the paint. Olajuwon. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls. Pass to Wade. Driving inside. And it's Wade with the jam.
Dwayne Wade has always been dangerous in the pick and roll, and like a fine wine, he's only getting better.
Here's Olajuwon. And he converts the layup. Olajuwon's got 15 points here in the second half.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
2 minutes.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Kicks it out to Leonard. Three-pointer. And the Bulls, another three.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And here's Jordan outside. Can't get the tip in. Bucks trail by 16. And stolen by Jordan. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Elijah. Outside for Jordan. Back to Olajuwon. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Olajuwon's got 21 in the game.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bulls.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. Whenever things started to look a little dire, they really put the hammer down.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation.
Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him.
Bucks foul. Wilt Chamberlain. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
And that one falls for Olajuwon.
At the line for the Bulls.
And Olajuwon drops them both. 36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Wade. Drives to the hoop. And Wade slams it in.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
His first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
First team foul. Shooting from the wing.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Olajuwon. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical
It's cold, I know you felt it. I'm like Jason Tatum, so watch me sell ticks. I might cop a flight to Brooklyn, Katie, Kyrie, and you know Harden cooking. No longer a rookie, and that's where DeMelo. I might see LeVar sitting courtside with Jello. Rhyme so tight, make you feel it in your spleen. You know that I'm a bull, just ask Zach LaVine. I'm a point guard, how I'm giving out directions. I'm a Cavalier out in Cleveland, call me Sexton. Then I fly to Texas, you know I'm never average. Drop a triple-double like I'm Luka with the Mavericks. Most valuable player, they thought I was a joker. Then I cooked them up like some nuggets in a toaster. They begging me to stop, they swear that I'm vicious. But I'm a bad boy when I kick it with the Pistons. Man, I'm feeling gold, and I kick it in the bay. Pull up deep range, call me Curry, call me Clay. Back against the wall, I'm the plug and a socket. If you give me space, I'ma take off like a rocket. Big boy in the paint, you know I never miss. Ask on this, every bar spit it hits. When it's crunch time, I turn into Kawhi. I keep a straight face, but I am a fun guy. Yes, sir, I'm a king, need a crown and a scepter. The best of my generation, who could do it better? Never told me what I could, only told me what I can't. So I turned into a grizzly, man, that's where the John Morant. Man, I'm feeling wealthy, I think I need a butler. My bars produce heat, I don't gotta wait for summer.
Here comes LaMelo Ball with his hair on fire. Wow! For a lot of years, and he plays with so much energy. Speed is his game. Hornets lead by 11. Long three. Oh, LaMelo.
Look, I only want the bucks, not the nonsense. I'm a Greek freak, see me dominate on offense. I swear I keep it cold like I'm Minnesota. If I'm running through your town, I'm at Bulldozer. I stand above the rest like I'm a giant. I never seen a pelican fly high in the Zion. Please give me a mission, I promise I can handle. I can turn the Knicks around, man, that's where the Mr. Randall look. Wanna come around, you know I bring the thunder. They try to count me out, but I'm a youngin' with some hunger. I always had to work, never been handed me. You know my game is all around magic like I'm Anthony. I do what I want, I do what I please. A savage at the rim, Philly yelling out and beat. Now I'm riding out of Phoenix with the sunshine. CP3 with a pass, that's a fun dime. Yeah, it's my time. You know that I'm a winner, hit a OT thriller. You would think I'm Dame Lillard, look. And I'm quick like a fox, you better pay attention. Steal the ball away from you and leave you in the distance. I told you I was chosen, I'm great like DeRozan. I guess it's only right to be in the spur of the moment. I should fly to Canada, where they get rowdy. Feeling pretty lucky like a 7 on Cal Lowry. It's music to my ears, call it smooth jazz. Fans yelling Spider-Man, I'm all up in my bag. Best all around, nobody does it bigger. Put up crazy figures like I'm Westbrook with the Wizards. I swear that I'm different, it's no competition. I can sense the hate, so they see my potential. They saying, man, I'm sick, where's the antidote? 23 up on my back, boy, I've been a GOAT.
Good luck, for leave cover me. And I'm rich now, so range